right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Gilbert Burns and Stephen Thompson. All right, so here is the pride of Simpsonville, South Carolina, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Twice he has challenged for UFC gold. Prevailing wisdom is if he can win this fight here tonight, he'll be back on that short list of contenders.
You look at Stephen Thompson and you almost feel like you'll see him at a church choir more than you'll see him in the octagon. He looks so innocent. But when you're in there, you are in there with an absolute killer. Stephen Thompson has an ability to slide out of range as you enter and counter you. Really, really quick. He counters like a viper. He's so fast with his counterattacks. That right hand is unbelievable, and he fights in that traditional karate stance, which makes it difficult to try and piece the puzzle together when you're in front of the Wonder Boy.
And of course, the last man to beat Robert Whitaker, I submit to you, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, back at UFC 170, one of the bigger knockouts of his career in 2014. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Thompson is 3 years his senior. He is 2 inches taller. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a karate fighter, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Simpsonville, South Carolina, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Gilbert Burns. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand here.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Burns gets in the clinch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big, powerful punch lands. Now back to range. Holy smoke, you put him to sleep.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, massive slam right there, and that's big for him. His opponent appeared to be locking in on an armbar. That's one one way to defend it. Nice job. Thompson's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Well, you gotta stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Thompson.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Close guard. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Thompson. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Side control now. Burns has got the full mount. "30 seconds now to go in the opening round." All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting, because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Oh, uppercut to the head, but it's blocked there by Thompson. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Strike right there.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
That shot is blocked by Burns. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Just misses with the jab there. Oh, hook shot blocked there by Wonder Boy Thompson. All right, single collar tie. Nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. And he landed the right hand there. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range though with it.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Tries to mix in a takedown here. Well, he's up, but he is hoping for certain the finish could come at any time. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, and he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Nice punch there by Burns. Thompson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And they separate. Burns gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You got to do better defensively.
What a punch.
Ooh, big knee. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, going in the fight. Oh,
and potentially a critical takedown here. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight. Burns going for an arm here.
Oh, wow,
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 3. For the winner by submission, Gilbert, the Ring
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.